friends, Miss Darina here. We are going to practice today drawing the treble clef. But before we draw the treble clef, we are going to draw some forms, some parts of the treble clef that will make it easier to draw the whole thing. So get yourself a sheet of paper and a pencil or a pen, or if you have a crayon, it's even better. I'm using chalk and a blackboard. So first thing we're going to do with our sheet of paper, when you have it, you can put it on pause and go get that if you need to, is draw a nice line. Mine's a teeny bit wiggly. That's okay. Just make sure that there's the same amount of space all the way across at the top. Yeah? Not too short and not too long. So if you imagine this is a piece of paper, this is what it can look like. And then the same amount of space down here, I'll draw another line. See how we're dividing our paper into parts? And they're even parts. Here's one, here's two. I'm going to do one more. There, that'll do. So we have 4 parts. They're not exactly equal. That's okay. There's a little bit more on the bottom. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up top. It's kind of like practicing writing. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to make a little loop-de-loop and go down. And then we're going to make the same kind of loop-de-loop on the other side. See how it's like a little mirror? Going to the right and down, to the left and up. And we're going to continue. To the right and down, to the left and up. Right and down and left and up. Right and down and left and up. Has kind of a flow and a musicality and a rhythm to it. And left and there's my little form. So if you can practice that, you can stop your video now and go and practice that on your paper. And you can practice it more than once. All right, so the second form is a little bit trickier, but I know you can do it because you can stop and practice it anytime. Okay, so for the second form, we're going to start right about there because we're going to make something that's like a circle, except it's a spiral like a snail. So here we go. Go round to the right, up and back to that line right there, like this. See, I've got a little spiral going to the right side, clockwise for those that know how to read time on a clock. Start in the middle and move to the right, down, around, and over. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same exact thing starting right here. So we're going to the right, around, and over. Do you see how I connected those two like that? We're going to do the same thing. Around and over. And one more. I think I have room for one more. Around and over. It's a little bit tricky, but I know you can do it if you stop the video and just practice it a few times. Alrighty, friends. Now we're going to put it all together. We're going to do both of those forms, connect them together, and we're going to draw our treble clef. So here's my sheet of paper. This is your sheet of paper. It's a new one. We're going to divide it in half like this, and then also in half like this. You notice this is a little bit of a lighter line. This is my dark one. So let's see. Right over here, we're going to do 2 of them, one on either side. So we're going to start with that middle form that we did with the snail spiral. I'm going to put it right over here. Actually, let's put it right over here, right in the middle. and go round and over like we did before. And then we're going to connect that above form that goes right down below. See how those two came together? They come together so beautifully. We'll do it one more time. Start in the middle, going over to the right, underneath, around. Connect that top flowing form to the right and down, curve to the left. Pretty good. They look about the same. So stop your video and practice, practice, practice.